choose to use was what it was. What the fuck is up? Happy Friday. What you at? Where you at? What's going on? What's going down? It's Happy Friday. It's Happy Friday. You put in work? What the fuck going on? My shades got me looking cross-eyed and shit. There we go. There we go. Yeah. You know, we on this Houston streets, you know, these shit fucked up. But we in the Bronco and we ain't giving it down. Junior scared, but I'm not. Goddamn, minivan, man. Be careful. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta drive the Bronco. I never drive my good shit when I get a haircut, cause I already know. Dirt road, nigga. This shit like going on a roller coaster. We ain't. I do everything to stay away from the streets as much as I can. 44 years old, nigga, fuck, I look like fighting. Can. And all shit that gets you going to jail. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. Don't glorify none of that shit. None of that, nigga. I'm not trading in. I got that big bad motherfucker at the crib. You think I'm going to a bump? I'm 6'6" tall, nigga. You think I'm going to a bunk for any nigga on earth, any woman, anything? You think I'm finna trade in? I got that big Texas size motherfucker. That big motherfucker you can roll around 5 times and still be on the other side of the bed. I got that big bad motherfucker. You think I'm trading that in for a bunk? For any punk? Hell no. Get your weird ass away from me, nigga. Try to get a sugar baby. Get your weird ass. Quit thinking about me. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we live like bosses, nigga. We live like bosses. We ain't going nowhere else with it. We ain't gonna do nothing dumb. Know what I'm saying? It's real out here, kid. You ain't been here. It's real out here. It's a different feeling. I'm gonna let you know right now. And we really on some gladiator shit, and I'm already over 50 miles this month, so I really ain't gotta be here. I'm trying to do some father son shit, cause I know you like to run. And I ain't been running, but that shit ain't finna be easy, kid. Yeah, man, youngsters, man. Listen, man. Stay out of jail, kid. Don't never let no woman, no man, especially if you doing good, man. Especially if you get some money. Like, no, never. It's never. None of the shit that get you to go to jail, walk smooth away from that shit. Get away from that shit. Quit trying to look tough. Hang around tough niggas. Keep it real with all that shit. Once you are the money, you are the target. Even when you celebrate it, you still gonna be hated. It's just natural nigga mind frame that, you know, you got something I don't got. You know what I'm saying? And you can't get away from it. You become the target when you the nigga with the bread. No matter how real you try to keep it with motherfuckers. Stay away from it, man. Stay out the way, man. Straight up like that. I'm giving you some real game that you can use before you take a L and have to learn it yourself. Just, you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody, you know what it is? A lot of people built on, man, I'm taking everybody with me. I'm taking, MC Hammer tried that shit way back in the game. That ain't work. A lot of niggas tried that shit. That ain't work. I tried the shit. That ain't work. It never worked. Who is still here? Out of anybody, who came up and stayed together and is still here? Let's talk about it. I don't really know. It might be somebody. Who's still here? Who's still here? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, you know, it ain't gonna work, kid. It ain't gonna work, man. And the best program for everybody, not just you, even since I was like in high school or whatever, right? But the reason is because we all bosses. You know what I'm saying? They not living out for me, I'm not living out for them. We all bossed up in different categories. You know what I'm saying? So our friendship ain't based on, you gotta help me, you gotta do this, you gotta take care of me, you know what I'm saying, to stop a lot of our problems, because we all bosses, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I suggest everybody make their friends like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's always gonna be somebody freeloading, man. There's always gonna be a lot of people who say something, but really don't put in the work to have that, to get that. So it create hate, when you create distance and shit in life, man. So it's like the best thing in life to do is get with dudes who stand on their own 2 feet. Everybody need to stand on their own 2 feet and be a boss, and y'all come together and put something bigger together. Cause what you want to do is attach yourself to hard workers, not motherfuckers who just, you know what I'm saying, who you just believe in. Let's say that. Or somebody who you just, man, homeboys with or some shit. Like, y'all can still be cool too, but at the end of the day, when we talking about building something, put hard work with hard work. And really, I'm trying to save you a lot of time on shit, right? Actions, not words, exactly. And that's just what I just said, right? When you see a motherfucker who got that hustle in them, I already believe in that. Oh, this motherfucker, he'll really be trying. This motherfucker really be doing his thing. And then you gonna have a motherfucker who say a lot of shit. Oh, I can do this, I can do that. And you can believe it, but it probably ain't gonna happen a lot of the time. Cause a lot of motherfuckers just be saying shit. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention to actions more than words. Man, I see that this person is, hustling their ass off and working hard and, okay. Hard work meet hard work, you know what I'm saying? Straight like that. That's how it go. We in the same category because we both hard workers. Now we moving faster because I ain't got to call you, say, hey, man, get up. Hey, man, come on, man. Hey, we got to do this, man. Hey, can you show up? We late. You late, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how you move faster to the top when you build your group based on actions, not words. You know what I'm saying? Save you a lot of time. Like, you got to understand, man, principles of manhood. This is the whole science, everything. Like I told y'all, I'm a scientist. Y'all believe I'm a scientist or not? Because I can prove the shit right now. Because I got the whole science of everything right now. If you say, Slim, you ain't no scientist, you bullshit, prove it, I'll prove it. Right now, I just need somebody to challenge me and think I got the whole science of life together, kid. I got the whole science of life together. I'm a whole scientist. Should be named Dr. Thug, you know what I'm saying? But, I refuse to bow down and get a title from a school, you know what I'm saying? Shout out TSU though, I do got my degree, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Straight up like that. I know you were a scientist, that's how we met. What's the math, Monk? Okay. This is how it went, alright? I'm gonna tell y'all how the shit go. How it go and how it went, alright? Cause I've been around. What words haven't I kept? Let's break down life though, before I get distracted. Okay. I gotta let my thoughts gather. Did I smoke? Matter of fact, let me hit this a couple times. I need it for this room. Some of you ain't no scientists, you bullshitting. Okay, bet. This is what happened, right? In the 70s, niggas was tough because niggas was overcoming the racist shit. 70s, black people stood together. We was all together, like it was more, you know what I'm saying, people standing together and we had something to prove. We had our own shit. We had Black Wall Street type of shit, all kind of our own everything, right? When we integrated, that took a lot of money and power out of the black community. We started trying to be cool with everybody, And then they start owning the restaurants we go to and getting the money from the restaurants we go to. And same thing with everything. Whatever it was, we start from now, we back at the bottom of the totem pole. Right? Now we don't own nothing. Now we cool with letting everybody own shit. At some point, in fact, that we got fucked over because we did that. We lost our power, I would say. You know what I'm saying? We lost our power because we transferred power by letting other motherfuckers own us. The food we eat, the music we make, the culture, period. It's not even a problem for anybody outside of the culture to own the culture. Okay? And that's crazy. And you want to know how even deeper this shit go? Let me keep hitting this gas going. So we transferred power at some point. Well, we had black pride at one point. But at some point, we transferred power and it was cool. It was more about checks. It's more about, man, I got to get a check. Man, I'm going to go get a check. I'm going to go get a check. Now we don't own nothing. Now we workers. Because instead of trying to be bosses and owners, now we want to be workers. And then in this transfer of power, this what happened. Women were more serious about education. So women they went to school. They didn't just go to high school. They went to college also. A lot of women took education serious. A lot of men, black men, didn't have a lot of opportunities with the drugs coming through in the 80s. When the drugs came through, it was a lot of, they fucked the whole black power movement, lost power, became workers, started smoking crack. The drugs took that whole, took that shit down. Took our whole integrity and shit away from us. You know what I'm saying? Now through education and women going to school and shit like that, now they have better jobs than men, right? Also, in the same time, this is what happened. Men, the welfare shit came through. Now, and we became relying on the government. So now we got all these women who are kicking their dude to the side because he can't provide for the kids because there's not a lot of opportunity out there, but they need some money. But in order to have that, he can't live there. So it's now a lot of broken homes through this whole movement. Not only is it a lot of broken homes, there's a lot of people who are relying on the government now and cool with it. Not trying to get out of that free money every month. Not trying to, rather just live for free for years, for generations, off of welfare, free home assistance, just keep having kids to keep getting more, you know what I'm saying, shit. Let me block these weirdos. I like to block a good 4 people a day. Who else I can? Tell me who else to block. Y'all let me know. What else? So now there's a lot of people living in that, like not even trying to get out of that because they rather just say, man, okay, another one. Appreciate you. I hate you weirdos that don't show y'all face. Thanks. Yeah. So now with the broken home, right? And not only that, just outside of that, even on a bigger level with the government being always on the woman's side, whether that's child support, whether that's divorce, you know what I'm saying? Just a lot of men lose their whole everything they worked for through child support, through divorce, so a lot of that was daggering to us being, the men standing on top it's tougher. It's way more tougher, right? But we got to take accountability as men for, that's why I keep telling y'all, hey man, Don't even have no kid until you 30.